Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. Last time a lot of stuff happened again. We broke into the lab, I guess, from the Dr. Huesca, trying to see he was still alive, and well, he was dead. And then the peacekeepers arrived and tried to arrest us, and Yuma was like running away, and then Yako was there, and he is currently not very fine. I mean, he's still alive, but like, the question is for how long? And yeah, I mean, at least Halara and Vivia saved us, but now we're kind of trapped, and that's bad. But first and foremost, I have a bad news. We have profiles that are updated. Oh man, Halara. Is that? I think that's just the photo, right? I mean, that is a cool photo, like the one down there, but I think that's just all that's updated. Yeah, also the photo. Why did Vivian not get an update? I mean, he was literally like right there. Like he was standing actually doing something. He was karate chopping that one guy. Oh. I think the slaughterhouse. I think that's also just the picture. If I had to take a guess. Oh, yeah, right here. Inside the critical lab, beyond the supposedly impenetrable security, he was found dead with stab wounds in his back. Yeah, he was also not very fine. Also, like, when did I get a gumshoe gap? No! This is so bad! No! I was like, wait, I'm not gonna watch that right now, but like... What if he actually dies and then I can't do the gumshoe gaps again? Anymore, I should say. But I mean, on the other hand, technically those are all flashbacks, so I don't know. Was that it? No, of course not. Of course not. Oh wait, that's the glossary, right? Probably the tutorial, right? For the Emma pal. Man. Yeah. I feel like this is a very unfortunate timing, since I forgot last episode that I had this. On the other hand, I feel like that was also very poor timing. I don't know which timing is poorer, doing the gap before he dies or after he supposedly dies. I don't know. I'm sorry, Yako. I don't have faith. Okay, we're doing it right now. I was not planning on doing that, but we're doing it. This is so bad. This is so bad indeed. Flavor flowers candy. His lifestyle. Yeah, not living that anymore.
I guess you could say that.
What?
Chief, what made you want to become a detective?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
I'd understand it if you had special powers like everyone else. But you're not like them. So I want to know what made you decide to be a detective.
I see. Well, you could say something encouraged me, but it's not very interesting.
Bet.
As a kid, I was basically Watson.
Like a detective's assistant?
Back in high school, I worked as a part-timer at a small detective agency. But obviously, I never got to do any exciting stuff like investigate murders. All I did was find lost pets and cheating spouses.
So exactly what the Nocturnal Detective Agency was doing before we showed up.
Well.
Yeah, that's right.
His expertise.
But one time, I was involved in the real deal. I took part in an investigation of a murder case. Though I was a kid at the time, so I couldn't do much. The detective there was just some slovenly old guy, but he solved that case like Holmes would have. I sure looked up to him after that.
So that's why he strove to become a detective.
If I didn't have an admiration for detectives, or if I had never taken that part-time job at the agency, I wouldn't have become one.
Chief looks kinda sad.
Is he dead? What happened to regret has bring back good memories. I feel like his homes died or something like that. You know?
What
Get
happened?
the feeling.
You mean regarding that old detective agency I worked at? No, nothing happened.
You say so.
After that one murder case, it was back to finding missing pets and investigating infidelity.
I see. But why did he look so sad?
Somebody died.
Do you regret it?
You mean regret being a detective?
Yeah. You looked real sad all of a sudden.
Well, I had to deal with a bunch of troublesome stuff after I became a detective. There have been times I wished I'd never taken this path. But there's also happiness I never would have experienced had I not become one. A lot of people I never would have met, too. Like you guys, for example.
Chief.
I know. Let's go out and eat sometime. You know, talking about the past sure made me want to drink.
Am I of age?
You should join me.
Does that mean you're buying?
You better hurry up and get ready before I leave you behind.
Why did you ignore my question?
It's off the table.
After losing my memories, I'm glad it was everyone here I ended up meeting. Wait, the chief said he doesn't regret being a detective, but why did he look so sad? Maybe I misinterpreted.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
Yes, probably like a lover or something died. I mean, he did have. I remember now. He did have that one thing, like when Yumi was about to arrest us, and Kurumi could have been caught up in the crossfire or something like that if we fought against him, and he was like, "Yeah, don't like if someone you love dies, you'll regret it forever" or something. I don't know. I don't know what he said. Something about you don't want someone you love to die, which felt like he said that from personal experience, so pretty sure someone died in his life because of becoming a detective, I guess. Well, I don't know. He was like, he was just flashing up, like, yeah, he's by the way, he's about to die. Oh man.
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna...
You know what I don't get? So in the last episode I was like, yeah, let's disguise Tsuhiko to like tell the peacekeepers outside to open the door. But like, they were like, no, I don't have my backpack. But like, he was already disguised when he came here. He already had his disguise. Just look for that. I don't know which room we're in, but shouldn't we like just get the disguise and then he can like disguise himself? Like, what did they do with that?
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
What?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the Hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the Hitman? The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
They would just make something up
Don't
to
tell
arrest
me you're
us.
gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the Hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go.
Exactly.
This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
Thank you.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Ooh.
Huh? Could it be Vivia?
Do we finally get to see his forte? Also, man, I wanted to talk to like Lara and Yako first, but well,
First off,
should ask about his powers.
What does that mean?
Vivia's forte. You okay, Chief? Chief. Oh man.
What should I do?
Would it be possible to save Chief Yako with Vivia's forte?
No.
I don't know yet, but let's talk to Vivia and find out.
Damn.
If only I'd be disguised too. Damn it! No, right now all we can do is rely on Vivia. Asiko. Nobody in this room can think logically.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
Please, I want to know.
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
I mean, that's convenient.
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case,
Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
What?
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
Whoa, that's rare.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain.
Thank you.
His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self.
Oh.
Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics,
Okay, that's cool.
which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
Neat, let's hold hands.
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to back down! I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here!
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case?
Why?
You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering.
I mean, we already
Don't you
refused.
think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world.
I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief! He's dying here! Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
No, wait.
Master, you gotta stop him!
We need to hold hands.
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
I just want to hold hands.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
This is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Thank you.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange!
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
He's right there.
That's not what I meant!
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Okay, let's ghost it up.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
Whoa. We're ghost buddies now.
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Let's see!
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now.
Oh
I'm
no.
loving this.
Oh no.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
Man, that was such a better line. Damn. Oh man. I do wonder what Vivia's deal is, like, with how he can, like, see Shinigami and all. I wonder, can he, like, also hear her? Or, like, when we started holding hands, did he, like, also get a sort of coalescence and was like, yeah, I can hear her now? That would have been funny. Because she was like, oh no, he's so weird. So weird indeed.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Probably, he says.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
Yeah.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Wait, can I miss with Tetsuhiko?
This looks bad.
I'm counting on you, my man. You're the only one that can save the chief.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll be right back, Tetsuhiko. Man, I just want to mess with... I want to be a poltergeist.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Yuma. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Livia, thank you. Just keep holding hands. It's on you, Yuma. There's not much time left, so make it a clean, efficient investigation. Why can't I read it? That's right, we have to hurry through the doctor's room. Okay, but we'll definitely find a way. Please hang in there, Chief. Chief, please do not die on us.
Yeah.
I have to hurry with the investigation for everyone's sake. Well. Wee.
Wow, you really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
That is kind of cool, actually.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, hysterical.
Please don't expect me to find the way on my own. Okay, it's on the map. It's on the map. We good. Whoa! What? What is that? Okay, I go the other way. Never mind.
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Uh-oh.
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
So then you can haunt a ghost? Is that what you want, Shinigami? Get to Dr. West's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls. A wandering soul will direct whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky, spooky. I like how she's just shrugging in the image. She's like, oh yeah, my master's dead. RIP.
All right, let's hurry.
So are these souls? technically all the time here? Oh. Wait, I timed this. I need to time the. Oh no. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, that was a close one.
Like I'm just saying, can Shinigami see these every time, every day, at all times? So why can't I just go through the door, man? Oh, not door, wall, whatever.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Oh god. Help me. This is scary. I mean, I technically need to go this way, but I don't think I can. I'm probably supposed to go through here. Trying not to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
There are
Wait.
so many!
Oh no. What are they doing? Oh no, yeah, that was bad. Shinigami is just shrugging.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I have to go through here, right? Okay, wait, I have to wait. Okay, I see. I did this the wrong way. Oh god. No! What? Man!
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I died twice already.
Go, go, go!
I like literally died. How dare you just spawn like that? That's so rude. Okay, they're just silly little guys just floating around. Yeah. Okay.
Just a bit more.
Okay. Okay. I see. God, this is so stressful. Help! I know I need to get. Oh! I thought I could pass under that. No. I died 3 times.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Yuma is officially dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's already dead. You know, like my whole Yuma's already dead theory. I'm still clinging to that. Although if he is dead, how would he have a soul that is capable of leaving his body? That is a good question, actually. How would this work? Oh no. Wait, why don't it? In there, right?
I was really sweating!
Oh, me too. Me too. And I actually can sweat. Unlike you, Shinigami.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Makes sense.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
Uh-oh.
I just scared myself.
Good job.
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
Why?
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Yeah. Investigation. You know what?
Time to investigate.
You know what I find funny? How Vivia was like, yeah, you're not safe from harm, but that's all he said. Like, imagine if Yuma didn't have Shinigami with him, but told him, oh, by the way, if you touch those souls, you die.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
Maybe he's also a ghost.
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
Yeah,
That sure is suspicious, Master!
that sure is a decontamination device.
Decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right! I can just do this!
Whee!
I'm floating! Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte.
True.
If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Yeah.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside. But it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
Yeah, maybe. Airlock decontamination device. Also funny that she mentioned pizza because I literally just ate a pizza. Like, literally right before this.
Dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you.
Oh. Literally just there.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Someone.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death.
Yeah.
Wait, that already happened!
So funny.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Toxic gas properties.
Let's go to the next one!
But yeah, like how you was like, someone told me this. Yeah, it was Makoto.
And we've arrived
He
at
already
the
forgot.
last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel.
Yeah.
It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
High voltage in panel chamber. Mean. I'm still kind of salty that I never figured this out. But on the other hand, once you're here, you're stuck.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah, didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
So we deactivated the security for the culprit.
You can do it, Master!
Why can't I go through that? I'm a ghost.
We're not done investigating yet.
What?
I need to look things over in more detail.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I miss? Hello? Hello? There's only the button. What do you mean? Oh. I see.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
That panel decontamination device stuff. Yes.
Oh, the peacekeepers are here!
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Mean. I like how he's still standing there.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this?
Oh, the footprint.
Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery here.
Yeah. Also, how did that footprint get up there? Shoe print on Amapel. Like, this looks more like he just actually stepped on it. Like, actually, like... Oh. I can get through Amapel, but not through the door. Oh.
There are other places to check out, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a point. Why can't I go through Amapel, but not through the door with the table or whatever? But yeah, it kind of looks like more you just stepped on it to like get up somewhere, because if you would kick this, like from the side, like from over here, right? So I don't know, I'm confused. I mean, it fell over, but why would you kick it again once it fell over?
There are other places to check out, you know.
I know. I mean, I've been thinking maybe it was just Yomi. He was just letting his aggressions out on it, like how he did with Yako, which was pretty bad. Are you?
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed.
Oof.
He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
Yeah.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said.
Or ignored
When it
it.
comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums.
Oh, yeah.
Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah.
They said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to.
Indeed.
Lester, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
Who indeed? Information on Dr. Huesca. Mean. Got snacks.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
I mean, stored food. Sometimes you just gotta make do with what you have. Especially if you want to live as a shut-in. I mean, it's still better than like instant noodles, I guess, and stuff. Vent. I see the vent.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Or ghosts. There's a tiny vent in the critical lab. Tiny vent. I want to see in the washing machine. It's suspicious, okay? The washing machine is very suspicious.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams.
Splashing a person?
Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
I don't know. He just wants to splash people. He's kind of in a silly mood like that.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form.
Man.
I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling.
That way is a touchy feeling.
You just gotta give up.
Like whenever we're in the mystery labyrinth, she's like, oh yeah, now I can touch you. That's why she's like always doing that. Also, main computers really did the numbers on ghosts. Like, I mean, as ghosts, at least you can like read books, right? Or like, I guess if they were open. But with a computer, you can't do anything.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
poison.
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now. This reminds me, I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier.
Is he splashing acid on people?
It's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
Uh-oh.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone?
What is even going on?
Sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin.
The doctor's notes. I mean, I don't think it would stop at the clothes and skin, right? It would just melt everything. Just saying. But yeah, actually... Oh look, you got some trees. So that's how he keeps the air fresh. Interesting. I mean, honestly, that's pretty impressive. Like, he got the food, he got the kitchen, he got the air, he even can wash his own clothes. I guess he's only relying on people bringing him food.
There are other places to check out, you know.
I know, but I'm kind of not very convincingly trying to lead out the episode, you know? Because the corpse is what we're gonna expect in the next episode, because we're already done with this one. And wait, before we do that, yeah, I was about to say, probably got some update. Forte spectral projection. His forte is special projection, the ability to maneuver in a ghost form free of his flesh, ignoring the laws of physics. In addition to being completely invisible in this state, he is able to pass straight through walls and other solid objects, and I stumbled over my tongue, I'm sorry. Sometimes your tongue is just doing a little whoops, and then, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna, like, get rid of the new stuff off screen, so you don't have to watch me do that. Yeah, this has been this episode. What are you guys saying? Ghost form, yay or nay? I think it's pretty cool, especially if you can just sleep. Although I guess it's pretty inconvenient because, like, imagine if you have to go to a client and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna investigate this, and then you have to, like, go back home or to the agency or whatever, and then just go to sleep there and travel all over the place. I can see why he's lazy. Like, obviously I wouldn't just lie down on a crime scene and just sleep there to go astral projection mode. But then again, when you find something where you need your hands to be physical, then you need to go back, and oh man, I can see that being annoying. Astral projections, I don't know, it's quite cool. Like, look at me go. Just don't touch the wandering souls and die. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.